Hey everyone, my name is Cody Jones and I'm so excited to be a Ready Set Gold mentor again this year. In case you don't know who I am, I get to throw the javelin for Team USA. I'm a Paralympian. I got to go to Rio in 2016. I am currently ranked in the top 10 for my F38 category, which is high functioning cerebral palsy. So what that is essentially my brain has trouble talking to the left side of my body and my muscles get tired quicker. So sometimes you could hear my foot flopping if I've been walking around a lot, and I can't turn my left hand over, I can't pinch, and all that stuff. So there are days when I'm really tired and I really am feeling lazy. Even though I've been training for 10 years throwing the javelin, I've had lazy days. Now, I want to ask you a quick question. Have you ever had a lazy day and a bad day? Chances are yes, right? Spoiler alert, we're all human, and humans, we have bad days and we have lazy days. Now, with that though, you probably also have goals that you want to achieve, and my guess is that you want to have better days more often than bad days. So that's what I'm here to help. Here's what I've learned. When I have my lazy days, my unproductive days, the days where I'm just wanting to eat ice cream for dinner and watch Netflix all day, what do? Well, instead of doing that, I do 3 simple things. The first thing is I practice gratitude. And gratitude is simply being thankful for the things in your life that you have. Because believe it or not, sometimes we forget that, hey, we do have a lot of things to be grateful for, even when life around us may seem crazy, right? You could breathe, right? You could smile. You probably have people in your life that love you more than you realize. So you can be thankful for that. You can be thankful that you live in America. You can be thankful that you get to watch this video on a cool phone or laptop or screen or whatever. Technology is pretty cool. There's so many things to be thankful for. I'm getting excited right now just thinking about that. And when you do that, it really helps get you out of your bad day. Because your brain is starting to think, hey, what if today could be a good day and what if tomorrow could be even better? Second thing, pretty simple, eat some healthy food. There is so much value to healthy, good nutrition. Get a banana, get an apple. It really helps our brain turn on in the best way possible. And just having food in your body, you might be less angry. You might be less grumpy. Have you ever been super hungry and you get just mean to your parents or your family? Yeah, eat some food. The third thing, and just I think my favorite thing I want to share right now is just start with the first step. You guys are pretty smart, right? I think I'm pretty smart, and with that we could overthink way too much, and we're like, I'm having a bad day, but I have to do so many things to have a good day, and we forget that we just have to start with the first step. Now let me tell you a quick story about the javelin, and this is just a fun story, but it's related to how one step could help change the course of our day and the course of our life. When I was a senior in high school, I had no idea what the javelin was. It's this giant 8-foot spear. The men throw the 8-foot spear, and our goal is to throw it really far. But when I was in high school, all I knew was baseball. I played baseball one-handed. It was amazing. I would catch the ball with my right hand, throw the ball up in the air, throw the glove off, get the ball and throw, and it was super cool. But I knew I wasn't going to play that in college. Luckily, the head coach of the Paralympic team saw me play baseball. She read a newspaper article from the LA Times, and she reached out and was like, hey Cody, you should learn how to throw the javelin. Well, fast forward to track season in college the next year, I picked up the javelin for the first time. Now my brain, like I said, we're all smart, was like, okay, there's so much I need to do. I need to get stronger in the gym, I need to be more flexible, all this, and it just got overwhelming. And my coach was very smart and very clear, and he was like, hey, we're just gonna take the first step. And what we did is I learned which end of the javelin was to point forward, because I thought it was backwards. That was the first step. I learned to just hold the javelin, and I just simply learned how to throw and have fun. It was super simple, and by the end of the first year, when you stack up enough simple steps, I was able to break the American record not once, not twice, but 3 times and win a gold medal at the national championships that year. So talk about life change. So to sum up before we hop into our exercise for today, I just want to repeat, if you're having a lazy day, a bad day, start with some gratitude, be thankful for what you have, eat some healthy food. In-N-Out's great, don't know if it's healthy. And the third thing is just start with the first step. It is not as hard as our brains like to think. Thank you guys, let's go exercise. Okay, I can't wait to show you one of my favorite leg day exercises that I do when I'm traveling, or if I can't get to the gym, or if I don't have any equipment. This is perfect. So if you're in a park, in your backyard, at recess, whatever you want to do, or whenever you want to do it that it's safe, this is gonna get your legs firing on all cylinders. So make sure you stretch beforehand and you're good to go. We're gonna start off with 3 sets of 10. Now you could do all of your sets of each exercise at the same time, or you could do this as a circuit, meaning you do 1 set of the exercise I'm gonna show you, and then you do all of them, and then we repeat it. Does that make any sense? Up to you. So we're gonna do 3 sets of 10 on squat jumps. So make sure your feet are shoulder width apart. You are going to put your booty down to where your legs get to 90 degrees, and you are going to jump up as high as you can. And when you land, you're gonna go into your second squat jump. So it's gonna look something like this. Down, up, down, up. Be really explosive. And you do all 10 of those. So up next, we have 3 sets of 10 on the jump lunges. So what a jump lunge is we're gonna jump like we did last time, but instead of a squat, we're gonna jump from a lunge. So you're gonna put 1 foot forward, bend your knee, you're gonna get down, and as you jump, you're gonna switch your legs. So my right leg right now is in front, but when I land, my left leg's gonna be in front, and then we keep going. Now, this one challenges your balance. And as someone with cerebral palsy that affects balance, even though I may look silly doing it, it's very nice to challenge myself with these jump lunges. So you go down in the lunge, jump, down, jump, down, jump. Now I wanna see you guys do it. Okay, cool. Now that we just did those jump lunges, get some water if you need to, take a breath. Let's hop into, and we're literally kind of gonna be hopping into lateral bounds. These are really fun, and they work both sides of your body. So what you're gonna do is you're going to, I'm gonna push off my left leg right now into my right leg, and then my right leg is gonna land, my left leg is gonna go behind, and then I push off with my right leg into my left. It's like you're jumping sideways on one leg. Push, land, and you wanna be soft with your knees, and you wanna kind of hold it. So I'm better on this side. This side I'm still working on, my left, but you push, hold, and you can see how explosive you could be. Okay, here's one that hopefully we could all do. They're A skips, do 3 sets of 10, meaning you're gonna kind of do 20 total, as we have 2 legs. So an A skip is just pretend you're with friends, you're skipping down the road. That's pretty much how I can describe it. So you're just gonna go up and down, but it's not just it's not slow. You have purpose to your movement, right? We're exercising for a reason. We're trying to get better, we're trying to get fast, we're trying to get quick. So it's boom, boom, pop, 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 pop. I think you guys could do it. It's a lot of fun. So if your legs aren't dead yet, be prepared for a fun challenge. And also, these ones are just fun in general. These are called tuck jumps, T-U-C-K, and we're gonna do 3 sets of 10 where we are gonna jump, but instead of a normal jump, we're gonna tuck our knees into our chest, and then we're gonna land. Feet shoulder width apart, you're gonna bend your knees, and you're gonna jump, but like I said, when you jump, your knees are going to go into your chest, and you're gonna tuck. Let me show you. So you go up, boom, like that, you see? And just try doing 10 of those in a row. We're acting like kids, and we're having fun while exercising. So it's boom, 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 boom. I'm smiling doing those. Okay, the final exercise is we're gonna do calf jumps. So as it kind of sounds, we're gonna be exercising our calf muscle, which is right here, kind of above your foot. So instead of like a normal jump where you really bend your knees and explode up, your knees are gonna be a little bit locked, not fully locked, you don't wanna lock them too tight, but you're not bending your knees a whole lot, and you're really just kind of jumping from your calf using the balls of your feet. So where you just kind of go like this, like boom, boom, exploding. Does that kind of make any sense? I don't know if that looks different than a normal jump, but I really am just trying to extend my calf using the ball of my foot to get explosive. And if you're doing it right, you are going to feel your calf working. I hope you had a lot of fun, and maybe you're a little sweaty now that you're done with this whole exercise, and that is definitely okay to be a little sweaty, because that means you put in the work, you're doing something to better yourself, and that's amazing. Thank you so much for watching the Ready, Set, Gold virtual series, and best of luck in the school year and whatever else is to come. See you guys later. Bye.